My name's Raymond Grace. Let's talk about dowsing. What is dowsing? There are a lot of misconceptions about it. As my friend Walt Woods identifies, dowsing is a mother's intuition with a readout device. My definition is dowsing is simply the use of a physical object to determine what you already intuitively know, but you really don't believe that you know it. What kind of device do we use? Well, the most common dowsing device is probably a pendulum. What type of pendulum? What does it need to be made from? And all of the questions that people ask about it. Well, let's simplify that. I use a bullet, plain old 45 bullet on a chain. If you like gemstones, then that's fine. You want to know which one to use, whichever one you like the best. It really doesn't matter. The type of pendulum you use has no bearing whatever upon your accuracy. So let me give you a brief example here of what this would be. This would be a yes when the pendulum swings to me and away from me. This is a no. Okay. Those are the two first movements that we learn with dowsing. What is it within the body that causes the pendulum to move this way? I really don't quite know. But since we get accurate information and produce positive results, I don't really dig any further. It's sort of like Mark Twain was quoted to have saying, "We do not reverence the rainbow as the savage does, for we have studied it, we understand what caused it. We have lost as much as we have gained by prying into the matter." So when I find something that works, I don't really question it beyond that. I only have two questions. One is, does it work? And the second question is, does it help? And if the answer is yes to both of them, I don't bother to look any further. I simply put it to good use. So what can you do with dowsing? Well, among the first things that I teach people to do with dowsing is to measure the quality of the food and drink that they consume. And it's a real simple thing to do to determine to a degree. That is, if it's very good for you or very bad for you, or is it mediocre? So with the use of dowsing, we can determine the effect of food and drink upon our bodies. Furthermore, we have had some really good success with helping people to overcome food allergies because we have the ability to change the effects of food and drink upon our bodies. So that is one of the first simple things that you can practice with your dowsing.
There's many a man who would change the whole land if he could just find the right way. There's many a girl who's in search of life's pearl, struggles the whole livelong day. But the water is flowing, the wind is a-blowing, the earth she is gentle and kind. The time isn't near and there's no need for fear, the answer is inside your mind. Change it, rearrange it, the future is yours, can't you see? The gifts that are offered are just part of your reality. Just broaden your distant horizons and we'll all be free. Just do what you do and you'll get what you get. That's one of life's lessons I've learned. If you keep courting pain and you play with the fire, that's one easy way to get burned. But the water is flowing, the wind is a-blowing. We can change this old world for the good. We can stop all the crying, the suffering and dying, if we all just do as we should. Change it, rearrange it. The future is yours, can't you see? The gifts that are offered are just part of your reality. Just broaden your distant horizons and we'll all be free. Just broaden your distant horizons and we'll all be free.